I think so. With this kind of complex environment of the business post-COVID, I guess everybody, it is earlier. It was only the funding, or the finance, or the money was something which was the talk of the town. I guess now, with COVID in around and the new compliances and the new regulations coming up in this country, I guess sustainability and how to keep your doors open or lights on always is something which is very very important, and that's responsibility lies on the CFO. So yeah, it has definitely changed a lot in terms of what I used to do probably 5 years back and what I do now. More than the funding and shareholder relationship, the compliances and meeting regulators and ensuring that all the satisfaction of their task are being done on a regular basis is something which is very very important. Even going back to each and every state and ensuring that the state compliances and the center compliances are all in sync. But yeah, it has been a wonderful journey. I guess yes, things will get over a long run, probably with the technology. I think so. This will get sorted out soon. Jokingly in the organization, in the senior management team members, I also have to say that I do take care of the finance as well. So finance definitely is a very small portion of what I probably do on a day-to-day basis, because looking into technology, looking into the new artificial intelligence and generative AI which has come up, taking active part into the operation, understanding the business, understanding the new dynamics of how things are changing across the globe, has become a most important role which as an CFO I have to play, because understanding all of them is very important during those meetings to go back to your drawing board and start functioning and making sure that you are averse to the risk and start preparing for it, so nothing can hurt the organization in future. So that's the probably the role which I take care of. So I guess post COVID, this is the first full-fledged financial year, which is wonderful. Things are absolutely on a north side. Business is growing crazily. I back the consumption patterns have come back to its normal. I guess now people are spending probably more on their self and their family than probably earlier. I guess that culture is now seeking into the mindset, because people have now seen the worst during the COVID time, and yes, that is something which is very exciting, and that is something which we are focusing on and ensuring that the business keeps increasing because of that. I guess the business world, the BW is doing a great job in terms of encouraging such youngsters, and spotting them out among so many youngsters who are actually struggling to work onto this day in day out. Spotting them out and trying to encourage them brings a lot of motivation to them. I've been following a BW since last 8 years now, since the time and Anurag been a great mentor, who's been heading this organization to a right direction, and he understands the value of each and every aspect of what a person goes through when it comes to a finance. And I think so that's something which as an editor or a chief editor, I've seen hardly in any of other media companies. So yeah, my all the best to BW, and continue to do this good job. The BW has collaborated a very nicely. I saw during this event the people from all the fraternity, maybe calling it banking or a fintech or a manufacturing, or even in the traders and retailer sectors. I guess variety of the people on the one dais, and bringing them into the one room and giving them the entire day to network with each other gives a lot of insights about what's going on in this country, and you actually get to know the pulse of where the business is and where this country is going to. And I must thank BW for doing this innovative way of bringing in all the class of people under one roof.